Hey, it's PJ. I am here at SAC Comedy Lab with Steve Merritt. He is one of the gentlemen that does the sights, sounds, and music and stuff for SAC. But you do a lot of other things. You also do piano at Casey's at Disney?
I sub at the Casey's Corner Ragtime Piano location in the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World, and I also sub in at the Hoop You Do Review in Pioneer Hall in Fort Wilderness, which is a very fun show as well.
I love all of that stuff, and what's amazing to me is how much the difference of a show is. I've been to shows here like some of the lab rat shows sometimes where there isn't a musician versus when there is, and I mean you guys are just as much as part of the ensemble as any of the members here. How long have you been doing this with SAC?
I've been doing this with SAC now since about 2007. 2007. And I came on full-time doing every weekend in the summer of 2008.
So you have seen several incarnations of the SAC ensemble, and you've seen different rotations in and out. How has that changed over there? How has the different makeup of the SAC players affected the kind of music you play or your involvement or your interaction?
Yeah, because I play so many shows a weekend, I get to see almost all of the ensemble over the course of, say, a month schedule. And there are some members that I've gotten to play with many times, and so I really do have a feel for what kind of music I would underscore their songs with. And then the ensemble hasn't changed much. Some people have left for bigger and better things recently, and we're still very strong, though, with a very large ensemble cast. So I'm very happy with it, and they're all have varying degrees, but still all very strong musically. So it's a pleasure to work with all of them.
Yeah, there are a lot of very talented individuals here. Now, SAC just this year moved to this new location here at the City Arts Factory. Compared to the other location, how different is it for you as a musician?
Well, my location is a little different. At the old Amelia Street Theater, I was off to the stage left and sort of in the view of the audience. And here, for logistical purposes, here at the City Arts Factory location, we found that it ended up being more practical to put the keyboard all the way in the back. But I got to say, I really do like being all the way in the back. I can hear and see the show better from there than I could when I was stage left at the old theater. So I actually enjoy the new location.
Very, very good. Now, anything new on the horizon for you? Anything we should be looking out for you for? What else do you participate in, that kind of thing?
Well, when you're a self-employed musician, you're always trying to keep as many irons in the fire as possible. I've played a few other things. So, for example, next month I'll be playing keys for a Johnny Cash tribute show called Cash and Friends out at the Playhouse in Titusville. So I do that, and also SAC Comedy Lab plays lots of corporate gigs where they sell the show to different companies and everything. And for September, there's actually quite a few of those. So those things keep me quite busy.
And you're also going to be providing support for some of the Orlando Improv Festival as well. Is that not true?
Yeah, actually, we just lined that up. Just got asked by the former Comedy Warehouse at Pleasure Island cast if I would accompany them, because they're all very, very strong musical players. And so it'll be my pleasure to do that, and I'm looking forward to that. And that's the same night that the early show from SAC is also playing there. And I figure that I'll be playing there as well. We haven't talked about it yet, but I just assume they're going to ask me to do it because, they're great guys, and I'm already going to be there anyway. So,
well, I want to thank you for your time.